Good evening, everybody. This video is going to be quick and dirty. I just found this like an hour ago. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cool looking map. And then I started looking at it closer. I'm like, wait a minute. I know that grid style looking pattern. I thought, yeah, that looks like a pretty unique map. And then the more I goofed around with it, I'm like, hello. This is no man's land. Yep, sandbox style map, 60 farmlands. Each land is $85,000 to buy. It's already got 5 stars. This is it, guys. I think I found our no man's land. I will boot up my game and let's check it out. Unfortunately, I think it is PC only. Sorry to all my console players out there. Alright, this is just going to be a quick little... this is going to be quick and dirty, but I want to show it off as quickly as possible. This is a map called Lonely Valley, obviously. This is definitely a no man's land, almost an exact clone, I swear. I have not found anything closer than this. Look at all these plots, all 60 of them, each $85,000 a piece, $85,000 a piece, and that nice grid that we all liked on No Man's Land. One sell point, one store, one sawmill, one little place to do everything. So you got your buy and sell point here. Got the animal trigger here, which is nice. And if you don't want a log, you remove this one little rock and trees go bye-bye. Sawmill over here. I mean, it's not exactly like No Man's Land, but man, it sure is. This is as close as you're going to get, guys. If you do start out with the starting farm, which I'm not a big fan of, you do get this bigger equipment. It's not bad. I mean, you do get that little plot of land, kind of in the middle of the map, just like No Man's Land. You get a little bit, a small little field here. You get a house and a barn and some equipment. Not a fan of the equipment. You know me, I like my old stuff, but you don't have to start with the starting farm. So I did, just to show it. So I'm going to restart the map without the starting farm, and then all you get is this stuff just disappears. You don't get none of this. So I'm going to restart it without that. But yeah, you can't. This just really got me excited. Got your little doggy trail. Yeah, this is definitely got that No Man's Land feel. Some trees, but not too many trees, mostly open fields. You're not going to get anything closer to No Man's Land than this. This is awesome. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to switch to no starting farm. Okay, I am back, guys. Yeah, when you start out with no start farm, you own nothing. No land, no nothing. So when you go back to that spot where the buildings were, as you can see, everything is gone, which is awesome. And no equipment. There's no equipment you have to worry about, so you can buy your own equipment. So this is nice because then you can kind of place your own old buildings, buy all the stuff you want. Even though the start farm disappears, there are a couple of small random buildings here and there when I was floating around. Yeah, like here in this plot, there's just a couple of old rusty old buildings, which I kind of like. It's a nice little touch, you know. Basically, again, it's got that No Man's Land feel where you're just out in the middle of nowhere, nothing around, and all you got is your one main sell point. And I love that they have everything you need here. You got the store, Place to buy stuff, your animal trigger, and your lumber, and that's it. Nothing else. The rest of it, other than some doggy trails and a couple small random buildings here and there, the whole map is yours to do with what you want with it. That is what I like. I love that. It is so awesome. It's not called No Man's Land, but it is definitely No Man's Land-ish. This is as close as I've ever gotten yet so far, guys. I will continue to play around with this, and I do plan my live stream will be tomorrow, Tuesday, November 4th, 7 p.m. Central Time, like it usually is, and I think I'm going to play around with this map a little bit on live stream. I haven't really come up with a storyline or a scenario yet, but well, maybe I'll just do a test run. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. That's the problem. There's so many maps and mods coming out that I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. If I should start over. I got so many series going on right now that I haven't finished. Ooh, I do like that you have to drive through this pond a little bit to get to that land. It's a beautiful map. I'm very, very excited about this map. I apologize again, guys, if I keep starting maps and starting things and not finishing them, but again, there's just too many fun maps and too many fun things to play with, and it just keeps getting better and better. So, yes, I'm definitely looking forward to showing this off. It's got the trees I like. Oh, this is just awesome. I am really looking forward to this. I just ain't sure how I want to start this. Far as I know, it's also precision farm ready. You guys can read the details to the map. Also, there is one collectible on this map. I already found it snooping around, but I'm not going to reveal it here. I know where it's at. There is one collectible, which is kind of cool. They added that little extra thing to search for. I like it. I really like it. So, yeah, this is just going to be a short one, just to get it out there that, hey, if you like No Man's Land on FS19 and FS22, and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for a No Man's Land on FS25, in my personal opinion, this is definitely it, guys. This is No Man's Land. Even though it's called Lonely Valley, it is No Man's Land. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, if all goes as planned, I'll see you tomorrow on my live stream. Catch you later, guys. Bye for now.